Welcome everyone. My name is Karen Rose and I am a energy healer, psychic reader, pet reader, Reiki master, hypnotherapist, past life regression hypnotherapist. And this year of 2024, I am going to be creating a series of meditations to help guide you through your life. I've been meditating since 1997 and let me tell you, my life has changed since I took the time to sit down and meditate. And the reason I started meditating was that my mind wouldn't shut up at night and I found it very difficult to sleep. So I decided to just sit there on the floor in my bedroom and just meditate and see what happens. And at first, I sat there for an hour, at first my mind wouldn't be quiet. It just kept talking and talking and talking and talking. And then one day, all of a sudden, there was nothing. There was no mind chatter. So I forced myself to do that every single night so that I could sleep. Because what happens when you meditate is you slow your mind down. When you slow down your conscious mind, things become quiet. And that's when you can allow these spiritual experiences to come in. You can connect with your guides, with your angels, with your ancestors on the other side. And it literally creates an amazing reality while you're existing as a physical being on this planet. We're meant to make sense of being human while retaining our spirituality. And that's what my meditation series is going to help you do. So this very first meditation that I invite you in is a meditation about protection. So when you become energetically sensitive, you become so aware of the multiplicities of energies coming from people, whether it's good, bad, or neutral. You have to become aware that when something happens, that energy comes from somewhere. So when you go out into the public, it's always a good idea to charge your energetic field with a protection device. And the one protection device I use is a pyramid around, so the peak is over my head, down, it goes down to the base under my feet, and I protect myself with a thought. Because I've done this protection meditation so many times, and I used to use a bubble, but I found it wasn't as effective as a pyramid. So pyramids have been used for centuries for empowerment. So today I'm going to lead you through a meditation. I showed you a physical pyramid so you could get a sense of what it looks like visually as we create that around our auric field, around our bodies, into our auric field. So to begin the meditation, I just want you to be seated somewhere where it's comfortable. Make sure you're not going to be interrupted. So make sure it's a time of the day where you're not going to be interrupted. Now, this is a meditation that when you do it over and over again, it's going to become just a thought. So you won't have to go through the meditation process. That's what meditation does for you. It helps you speed things up so you can be more productive. So we're seated in a space where we're going to be not interrupted for the next couple minutes, and we're going to make sure that we're wearing comfortable clothing so our breathing is not restricted and that we are just in a really nice, quiet, sacred space. I always start my meditations with a couple of deep breaths when I lead people in guided meditation. So we're going to breathe in once and focus on breathing into your lungs. And twice. And the third time. And I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable enough to do that. I'm going to close my eyes. I want you to see or sense that air that you pulled into your lungs is nice and bright and clean. And we're going to do one more breath. And we're going to smile because we're giving ourselves today this gift of protection. So I thank you for being here with me. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to imagine that over our head we can see the point of that pyramid, and we see the sides of the pyramid go down to a square base that exists in points on the floor or the ground if you're outside. And the base is going to go underneath our being. Now you can make this pyramid as large as you want, and allow your mind to control the size, because your mind really knows how much protection you need as you go throughout the day. Generally, I make my pyramid about the size of my auric field, which is about to the extension if I stretched my arms out to my fingertips. When I'm in a public place, I want to pull my pyramid in so it's closer to me, just to keep me safe and protected from anyone's negative energy. Often negative energy shows up in our lives and someone just feels really scared and they don't know what to do. So if you know of people like that, just invite them to go and take a look at this meditation. So now that we've built that pyramid around our physical bodies in our auric field, I invite you to fill it with beautiful bright light. And feel as your energy shifts into love, light, kindness, and protection that is free. You just can do it whenever you want. And I invite you to use this protection method whenever you feel off or you feel your mind is scattered or something. Chances are you just have someone's energy trying to get your attention. And we're going to take a nice couple deep breaths, and this time I want your breath to go up to the point of that pyramid, and then I want you to just push it out. I'm going to take another deep breath, and I want you to imagine that your breath is coming up from the floor or the ground of the earth, and bring it up through the center of your body and release it out the top of your head and out the top of your pyramid. One more time. And if you feel the need to just sit and enjoy this kindness and this comfort, spend the next couple minutes just enjoying the positivity of your energetic protection pyramid. And smile. You gave yourself this beautiful gift. The gift of remembering who you really are. Beautiful spiritual being. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I wish you all the best in this beautiful new year of 2024, which is a year of extreme, immense abundance, growth, and potentiality for you. Thank you, and I'll see you again.